Hello everyone, welcome back. You can see behind me here I have my tropical trees all out. They've been out here for about a week and a half now, closer to 2 weeks I guess. The weather's been fantastic. I just brought my last seedling out about 3-4 days ago, and that was my Boswellia sacra. So it's been out here in the warmer weather. It almost looks like it could come out of dormancy anytime, so that's kind of exciting. I've been bringing it in at night the last few nights because some nights have been going low as 4 degrees. But in the next couple days we're going to be getting some rising temperatures again, with a nighttime low of only being about 17 or 18 degrees Celsius. So this is good. So it's going to be good for growing. You can see behind me here my bench. It's just a simple bench built out of 2x4s, but I just built it this spring because my other smaller bench that I had wasn't big enough even last year, let alone for the newer trees and cuttings that I've got going this year. So yeah, I can barely fit everything up on top of it. Okay, well, let's go see what tree we're going to work on today. Well, I think the first one we're going to work on is my Geranium bonsai. As I was saying a couple months ago, we're going to be working on this late spring, early summer. So we're going to be working on this first today. We're getting some flowers on the top. Okay, well, we'll get this down to the small table where it's easier to work on. Okay, so here we are. Let's come in here near the bottom here. If we can focus and see here. With these extra trunks or branches that grew in at the base of the trunk here, you can see it's helped thicken up our trunk. And it's actually healed up much faster than the upper trunk from where my rabbit was chewing on it last year. It's starting to heal up pretty good up near the top also. But it's really healed up much faster where these other trunks have come out near the bottom. So that's really good. I'm not sure if this is too dark in here or not. Maybe you can see that a little better. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to remove these now before they get too big. There we are. Actually, let's bring that back out into the light here and see if you can see that any better. Yeah, so we got a decent taper starting to happen on that now. Trunk's getting more of an aged look on it. near the base. You can still see where it needs to do some healing up near the top here. Okay, here we go. I put my umbrella down a little wee bit so you'll be able to see it better. Yeah, so you can see here where it's really healed up quite well near the bottom. And up here, it's still healing. But it's healing much slower. Not doing too bad. We're not going to do a whole lot of work. I just wanted to remove those lower trunks. And I'm going to come up here and we're going to actually remove this this longer piece up at the top. We'll just take that off. Just come in here and remove some of these dead leaves. There we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to start these as cuttings and just see if I can't start them just for the fun of it. Well, that's it for now. I wanted to get rid of the flowering on the top because I wanted to get more growth. Happening up in our canopy. Okay, well, that's it for our geranium bonsai. We'll probably be looking at it again at least once throughout the summer and probably cutting it back again before we bring it inside. Where the rabbits had chewed it away here, it's getting it's quite woody here actually. Last year this used to be quite soft, but it's quite woody where it's scarred over. Actually it's very hard. What I'm going to do over the summer, whenever it puts out flowers this year, I'm just going to be cutting them off. Even though I don't mind seeing the flowers on it. They're kind of nice. Something nice to look at on the bench. I would just like to see a lot more growth on it this year. Looking down at the bottom of the trunk again, I can see we got some new growth wanting to come back down here. I'd like to get more happening up in the top here off these two other trunks. Okay, well, yeah, that's it for the geranium bonsai then. We'll put it back up on the bench to do some more growing. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.